Good morning and welcome to Futures and Charts. It's August 23rd. It's about 7:53 a.m. and I've got the spring wheat chart up right now. And I don't know if you saw my other charts, but it has broken down. It had broken down through another trend line that I had been watching, and it consisted of, I was watching it right here. I was had a trend line going across here, and we were in a wedge. Well, it broke through that. So now, basically, I'm watching it trade in a channel here, other than this little blip that went low here, but this nice horizontal or nice channel here, that asymmetrical channel that basically it's trading right down to it right now. And we could look at let's even go to the 5-year chart. The 5-year chart, you've got to go all the way back to the beginning of 21 to see this level here. So maybe even the end of 20. So that's a pretty long-term low. And unfortunately, there's just seems like there's a lot of product out there. The only thing that's strange is there's just hasn't been a lot of export sales going on. Not so much in wheat. I'm not sure on that, but I've heard them talking about the corn. China literally has not bought any new crop corn yet, and which is really strange. So I just think that there's going to be a lot of pent-up demand for product, and the prices are low enough now that we'll probably be able to export quite a bit of grain. So I'm hoping that this trend, stops right here and starts going the other direction. So, of course, you are too, because this has been a painful time. So, but let's see what they're saying in the headlines here. It says wheat prices are showing losses to start Friday's trade. Futures felt weakness across the three exchanges on Thursday as the U.S. dollar index worked back a little higher. The export sales showed 492 metric tons in the week of August 15th, and that was at the high end of the estimate. And the Philippines bought 116,000 metric tons. Mexicans bought 110,000. So there was some activity that was actually fairly decent for wheat exports, so hopefully that will continue and even pick up more. So, but let's have a look at diesel. Diesel's having a little bounce today, last couple days. So if you bought in the last little bit, it's quite possible that might be a near-term bottom. We could be looking at trading up to possibly 233 range from here, so that'd be another 4 cents up, but it's still gonna probably run into resistance there. And then we might just trade sideways going into the winter. So we'll have to see on that. It looks like this might have been a good buying opportunity right in here if you happen to get some of that. So I just don't think those prices are bad compared to where they've been the last couple of years. So if you locked in prices there, I think you made a good move. You won't be unhappy. So pretty much that's what I got for you today. This is the overall energy market. Crude oil is up $1.28. Diesel's up about 2.5 cents roughly, and upwards to 3. And gasoline is up a couple cents. So just having a bit of an update on the energies today, and wheat is just not looking very good. So, but I'm hoping we found a little bottom here. We've indicated they've got a little mark down here on the chart indicating a new swing low. So I'm hoping this is the last of it. So let's get this stuff going up. I know everybody's just busy working and maybe not having time to really watch this stuff, but we're just gotta, hopefully things with the election and all that stuff going, I think there's just not a lot of focus on maybe working on export sales. I hope they get to work doing that and get us out of this doldrums here in the wheat market. So I guess that's all I got for you today. And you have a good weekend, and we'll see you in the future.